Hello again. So one of the elements of my method, which I call the RAS, release, align, strengthen and stretch, is before you start mega stretches of what you think the cause of the sciatic problem is, and again you will find this in your notes, whether it's related to the back or whether it's related to the piriformis, in this case piriformis tightness or piriformis overstretched, could be both. The release part is very important. So if you try the first exercise I've shown you and the piriformis couldn't engage, possibly because the pelvis is too unstable, the belly is too tight, the back ribs are too compressed, meaning the thoracic spine is too flat, you may want to invite the person to come down. Ideally, if you're in this sort of chair, a blanket is very helpful. And if you are someone with a very tight back and you don't have all the props available, like a small little pillow or a tiny little rolled up blanket, you may want to have the person placing their hands on the sacrum. I like the palms down, but then you have to help the person to open the chest a little bit. And then you're relaxing, you're letting them relax the thigh bone inside the pelvis. What do I mean by that? Imagine gravity allows the knees to sink down and allows the front of the groins to open. Then in this position, they can gently widen the legs and relax the pelvis. And then they can relax the back ribs and open the chest a little bit more. After they've done all of that, and they've managed to relax the sacrum a little bit, moving the hands away and taking the pelvis down will show you either a rotation of the pelvis, a tilt of the pelvis, a rotation of the ribs, a rotation of the spine. So helping the sciatic issue doesn't just mean you need to work on the chronic pain or just on the back. It means having to take everything into consideration. So having a heart thing, meaning back, feet, head, shoulders supported by heart, will give you a lot of information about the way you want to work with the person. And then to notice the stability of the pelvis, you can start asking them to do, or yourself, a sliding motion or a rotation from the inner thigh and contraction of the piriformis, without, of course, moving anything outwards. As we're going to start working with resistance or pressure and resistance, so I'm going to do the piriformis stretch, I like having a belt in here and the hands inside. So I'm inviting the person to squeeze the knees against their hands. While they're doing that, they may feel a vacuum of the back, the belly and the back body expanding. And at the same time, as they're squeezing it, they're pushing the belt outwards, or they try to break the belt, creating space, basically, in the femur inside the pelvis bone, and widening and expanding that piriformis, because the area will soften and create more space for the front of the groin and more release at the top of the psoas. Thinking about agonist and antagonist. You need to work both muscles if you want to really challenge and expand space inside your joint. Thank you.